Hey, once again, Cyron Smith, your host. I'm coming to you right now on a Friday night. If you look inside this space right here, these are young people being creative right here. And I'm about to go inside and talk to one of the organizers right here, 2749 West 63rd Street. That go to bus right there. It's a Friday night. This what's going on. We're about to talk to the young people about what they getting ready to do on a Friday night. We following this sister in right now. It's early, but they getting ready to kick it off. This is the space you just saw from the outside, right here on a Friday night. Keith, talk to me, man. How you holding up, brother?
I'm doing good.
Hey, man, talk to our audience, man. Who are you, man? What you doing?
Well, I'm the one and only King Key.
That's right.
As it go on Facebook and Google.
All right.
This is the Southwest Youth Collaborative Generation Y, and we are here. We're doing an open mic. It's called Writer's Block, which goes on every Friday.
Every Friday, right?
7 p.m. We are here.
Excellent.
We are waiting to hear you tell your stories. If you don't tell your story,
who will, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Now, this for anybody, any young people listening to this video can come out?
It's for anybody, man. It's for anybody. If you got a piece, you sing, you rap, you dance. We here to watch you. We're here to take part in what you do.
Now, what's the address here, man?
The address here is 2749 West 63rd Street. We are on actually 63rd in California.
How long y'all been here, man?
We've been here right now for about 3 months, right? We've been here for like 3 months, and we new and upcoming and reaching out to the community.
Now, how can people get in touch with you if they want to come on out? Is there a phone number?
You can get in touch with me on Facebook. You can search King Keith, or you can my number.
Yeah, give us a number. People love to dial in, right?
My number is 1-773-420-8718.
Somebody said, don't put your number on YouTube.
You don't want me to put my number on YouTube.
Well, we get on the 1-800 number then. That's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But because some people might want to just come on up and do something. It's every Friday, right?
It's every Friday. And also every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be prepared for Friday.
Okay.
We have a writing class. It's called Voices of the New Old School. Check the mic. And that goes on every Saturday at 12 o'clock p.m. Same spot.
Now, can you speak to the parents? They got a 14-year-old that's hanging out. They want to do something. Why should they? Is it safe to come up here?
It's definitely safe to come up here. This is a safe space for everybody. Created for learning, created for expression. And a lot of times, there's a lot of places out here, even in our schools, kids are not able to express themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is a place where they are allowed to express themselves and learn.
Right. Now, any cost to this, man? If I'm a parent, do I have to raise $100 to be a part of this?
No, you don't have to raise you don't have to raise $100 to come up in here. But we do ask for a donation.
That's right.
Of $5. You know.
That's right. That's right.
We need some way to keep the lights on.
Hey.
We need some way to buy tissue. We need
lights off right now, but the lights on. We know. You know
what I'm saying?
That's right.
But
That's
if
right.
you come in, you ain't got nothing. You more than welcome to stay. Right. And we welcome you.
That's right. That's awesome. Now, let's switch gears real quick, man. I want to go political, but I want to go with the violence first. People watch our videos from all over the world. Is Chicago the killing fields? What's your thoughts, man?
What's my thoughts? Well, first, when I hear about violence in Chicago, I think about why it is that happens. Not just violence, but why it is it happening.
That's right.
And I see the mannerisms of the street that we live on. And when you have stealth black vehicles, when you have police cameras, when you have M4 military assault rifles, and when you oppress the people, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? You expect the uprising. And in the uprising, you got 3 types of folks. You got the guerrillas. You got the nonviolent. And what do you have? Let me think.
Well, you said you got 3 now. Guerrillas. That's new. Hadn't heard that one before.
You got the guerrillas. I'm getting mixed up. You got the guerrillas. You got the nonviolent, and then you got the hippies. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you call them? Hippies?
Hippies.
All
you got modern day hippies. You know, like Gucci Man, like Walker. You know what I'm saying? Them type of hippies. And
now, why you call them hippies, man? Some people say they ain't hippies.
Because when you look throughout history, you see hippies. You read about the hippies. They were revolutionaries, but instead of getting a solution for the problems they were fighting against, they rather escape. They rather just smoke weed. They rather just drink and party to escape their problems.
Mm-hmm.
And with the non-violent, they were the type to go out and actually, come up with solutions for the problems and give demands non-violently.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got guerrillas like Malcolm X or
That's what you
the
mean
Panthers.
by the guerrillas.
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? You got the Panthers, different things like that. People who said, "Look, we're gonna fight fire with fire, eye for an eye."
Eye for an eye. All right.
And we got all three types of those people in society today. We got three types of youth out here. We got the guerrillas, we got the non-violent, and we got.
So how do you classify yourself, King?
I classify myself as.
You a gorilla?
Say,
you eye for an eye? What?
No, I'm not an eye for an eye, but I'm the type of person where I could be the organizer. You know what I'm saying? The non-violent approach. And then I can go toe-to-toe with you. I might not go violently, but I can go toe-to-toe with you.
I see you left some room.
And
you
I
said
have
Mike.
my moments when I just like to escape, go in my little corner and write and chill out. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like all three in one.
Now, all right, so that's on the violence piece. What about our politics, man? What's your thoughts on politics in Chicago?
Man, I definitely think the people need more control over their politics. Over, government and different things like that, because a lot of these things that are being implemented into our society are really not for us, and a lot of people are misled and don't know what's actually going on in society.
What about us? How many of the people who go be here tonight are registered to vote? How many of your 18-year-olds are ready to go? Because that's some accountability on the youth end. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I don't know how many are ready to vote, but I guarantee you I'm definitely going to find out how many are ready to vote and how many are going to vote.
That?
You
pushing that? You pushing people to get registered to vote?
I'm pushing people to get registered to vote. I'm pushing people to go vote. I'm pushing people to go and outreach for other people to go vote. So, that's what it is.
Man, listen, I appreciate you, brother. You're a black man out here making it happen like Nike, man, and I'm going to do what I can to support you. I wanted to bring on somebody who just disappeared on me for a minute there. All right. Fresca, right?
Yeah.
All right, come on behind that white backdrop so I can really see you. Real briefly, can you just tell our audience who you are, what's your claim to fame, and what you want to see happen before you leave Earth?
I'm Fresco. I'm a community organizer.
Mm-hmm.
My claim to fame, I guess, would be a poet.
Woo! You be kicking knowledge, or what do you do?
I kick the knowledge. Occasionally. I kick it.
And what you want to see happen before you leave this place?
Black supremacy. No, I'm just kidding.
Every joke has some truth to it, right?
But I would like to see I won't say equality, because I don't like the whole equality thing, because people never really want equality, because our human nature is greed. So I would like to see more generations. I would like to see future generations, because that's the main thing I'm scared about. The steady downfall that human nature is going.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a future for the black race. I don't see a future for a lot of races of color.
Really?
And so I would like to see about 10 more generations. That's what I would like to see.
Now, do you attribute that to our politics or economics? What's the big Achilles heel for this?
I attribute that to the system not wanting us here. I attribute that, like, I had this conversation with this guy in Haiti once, and he was
Wait, you been to Haiti?
Yes.
All right.
And so I was like, why do you think that black people don't have jobs in the U.S.? And he was like, well, did you ever ask yourself that maybe there are no jobs because they didn't expect you to be alive? So, and it's a really big thing that they don't expect me to be alive as a black woman. They don't expect young black boys to live past the age.
Well, I was gonna say, if 12. You say women, just imagine a man, because
exactly. They don't expect young black guys to live past the age of 12, let alone past the age of 8. So, I would like to see more generations.
Now, tonight, what's happening tonight?
Tonight, there's gonna be an open mic.
You gonna be up there?
I am one of the MCs.
All right.
So,
all right.
me and Keith head a writing group called Voices of the New Old School. It's Vonos for short. And
Wait, what was that? It's who?
Vonos.
And,
Voices of the New Old
okay.
School.
All right.
And what we do is it's a group of people of color talking about issues in the community and doing that creatively in the way we all like to do it, which is poetry.
Excellent. Excellent. Anything else you guys say to our audience? Should they come? What should they do?
I encourage you to come. I encourage you to share. I encourage you to come to the class, which is my thing. The class. I like the class because I like to see black minds at work.
Okay. Okay.
Not just black minds showing off in front of other black minds.
All right.
So
putting in the work.
Yeah, at 12 o'clock tomorrow. At 12 o'clock every Saturday
On
from
Saturday.
12 to 3, noon time, and we feed you.
Right here, right? 2649. 2649, 63rd Street. Awesome. I salute you, sisters. Stay strong out here, and we go rock and roll.